Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading, and this is for Gemini Ascendant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I described someone and you know that it's not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Gemini, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There is a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. So Gemini, if you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channeled messages, please subscribe to the other channel. That's Timeless Tarot 111. And you may resonate with the entire reading. You may resonate with some different pieces of the reading. Take it as you will. Take what only resonates. I would greatly appreciate, and it would really mean a lot to me if you can click the subscribe button and smash that like button. So gems, let's begin. So let's say, gems, that I don't want to say that you are in a hurry. Someone here is in a hurry. Wanting to be with, especially if you are single, right? Wanting to have a commitment right off the bat, cohabitated or cohabitation right off the bat, being together, have a family right away. Let's say you ordered a package from the universe, or let's just say an app, right, in Amazon. By the way, it's not sponsored. Let's just put it that way. You have a specific item that you want to have. Of course, that's why you are ordering it. You put it on cart, placed it, checked out, and you're waiting for it. But because sometimes, there are moments that is the estimated time of arrival. It's not always perfect. Sometimes it comes early. Sometimes it'll be a little late, especially with what's happening right now. Kind of like you are always, calling the customer service, where's my package, what have you, kind of like that. You know what you want in the connection is already on your way. You're going to experience, taste the sweetness, the kind of loving relationship with the person. I'll be a little nosy on this because you can almost taste it, touch it, feel it. You want it to be with you right away, right? It felt like you're already winning. When it comes to manifestation, they always say that for an effective manifestation, feel it, it's already yours. Because the more that you're pushing, kind of like, where's my order, where's my order, where's my order? Why it's not happening, why it's not happening? Those are words, those are prayers. Prayers are words. Spells are words. Chanting, are words. Vibrations. that we are emitting to the universe, and kind of like telling the universe it's still not with me. The universe will acknowledge that it's still not with you, still not with you, still not with you, right? One of the effective manifestation, feel as if it's already yours and it's yours. Before you know it's yours. You know that this is going to happen. You're just blinded with, or probably with the excitement, especially union. As you can see, if you are separated with this person, they're already here. And just so you know that they already grow, mature. Separations can be physical or energetic. Physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or long distance connection for those of you who's new here. Energetic, you're not on the same page, there's misunderstanding. And I can see here they grow. I can sense here that they are, especially if you have children already or a child. I can see here that they grow. If you're asking for financial support, they're gonna give it to you. Again, this is collective, all right? I may jump into different aspects or scenarios of life. It is because this is not your personal reading. I am seeing a lot of, because there's a lot of course, all of us has different courses, paths in life. We're not always on the same, and it's not going to happen. We're not on the same road. So bear with me. Pick up the pieces what's only yours. They're gonna grow. If this person was a little immature, then I can see here they're coming, they're returning with a new perception in life, mature, which will give you an abundance beginning, which will also an offer of a huge amount of love. The sad thing here is, you're kind of like, are you? It's either you are really losing patience of waiting, or you're nagging the person, right? Why are you moving slow? Do you have someone with you? I can see here someone already texting that, or saying that to the person, that do you have someone? That's why you cannot be. I knew it, you have someone, blah blah blah, yada yada, right? Those are words. These are, or let's say probably they had from the past. And like what I mentioned, they already grow. But keep rubbing it to their faces that they did that, which means that they will, think that you're not going to forget about it. Every time that you're going to have a fight, it will always emerge. If you forgive them, forgive them. Forgive, not forget, but don't bring it up. Give the person a chance. Because I can sense here that, let's say, yes, you might be in a competition, or you were in a competition. It is because those are actions that's not kind of, they think, especially when we are still growing, when we are on our teenage years, we might think that this is the best option, or this is what we want to do because that makes us happy. And yes, we were happy on that moment, but when we grew old, you could have wished that, oh, I think that was wrong, right? But at that very moment, you were happy. So same as like that. Probably they placed you in a competition, let's say yes. And for them, that what makes them happy. But they already realized that having a third party is no longer fun. That's why they're coming back with an offer. You know, see, the universe is giving us a lot of cards here that you need to trust the process, because your connection is being guided. You know, as you can see, they are in a turtle, you know, in a slow moving. But either way, it's still with you. It's gonna be yours, towards also passionate beginning, a creation of a new experience, a creation of, let's say, strong foundation in life. Angel number 111, and it's 1111. I saw 1111. Check when I said 111. Check the time. It's 1111. What more signs do we need? When I said 111 and I checked the timer, it's 1111. Your twin flame's gonna be with you. You're going to complete the mission in this 3D world. I think what you are having right now is more of losing patience, right? You want it to happen right off the bat, right away. The passion in you is kind of like, you know, it's more of, I want it now. The fire is burning. You want to do a lot of things right here, right now. But what about a person? The person is having a hard time in their, you know, personal struggles, right? What about them? You know, sometimes it's not always us. Having a commitment is partnership, teamwork. If someone's struggling, help them, right? By not pressuring them is, you know, you may not help them financially, but not pressuring them is such a big help for the person. It is time for learning. That is true. Time for learning. You know, probably you grew up with, you always get what you want. And there are also things here that kind of, have you been in a situation wherein most of your decisions are run by emotions? The reason why I said it is because, as you can see, there's a remorse sometimes with, let's say, I want it now, then it happened. Or I wish I could have been, it should have been a little later, or I wish it didn't happen, right? We need to grow spiritually, because, you know, as you can see, who couldn't say that this is a hermit? I think that this is the time for us to mature. I'm not saying again, gems, that you are immature. This can be you, this can be the cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. Gems, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that's okay. I'm not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy. I am reading the learnings. Because as you can see, the union is already here. Both have the same goal already. And you have a different perception than theirs. We must also consider and respect, other perception. And we have to balance. There's a tennis game playing in our head. The masculine, the feminine are fighting. Emotions and intellect. We must be in a center. Especially if this connection is just, a little early, really early, to demand. Or probably someone here is a little older. Someone here is a little younger. Or if this is not an age gap, then someone thinks childish. But as you can see, there's a lot of things here that kind of like balance. Because if not, this is, kind of like someone needs to separate their past, who they were. It's time to separate their selfishness, if I may say. And consider other, person, because this is a team. Alignment is really needed. Because both of you has the same goal. You just have a different route. You just need to meet halfway. Gems, if you are in this situation, if you pick up some bits and pieces and if you still have some questions, there's a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions, click submit. Gems, I would really appreciate if you can click the subscribe button and smash that like button. That would really mean a lot to me. This is your reading. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, gems.